Listen, I know y'all been waiting for me. I'm sorry for the late start of the Monday Night Raw watch along tonight. I got home from work a little bit after 5, and the Adobe Express app was tripping. It was having some problems, acting stupid, to where I couldn't do my thumbnails. Luckily, I was able to do them, but at a time where Monday Night Raw was about to come on, I was not happy. On a good note, on a positive note, my gaming laptop came. And at the end of the watch along, I'm going to show you guys what my Nintendo Switch looks like and what my gaming laptop looks like. Because I want y'all to see how cool my gaming laptop looks. We are going to go over what happened in the beginning of the show. We are going to go over the men's tag team championship match. I know y'all want to hear my thoughts on that. And of course, I'll give my thoughts on all that at the end of the show. Like after I come back from stepping away. This is your Monday Night Raw watch along for season 33, episode 42. Welcome to the channel if you're just now tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new, then you hit the thumbs up and have on your notifications so you don't miss a single watch along that goes live each and every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night. We will not be live for Halloween Havoc because I don't have enough money to subscribe to Peacock for this week, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, we are going to miss Halloween Havoc this weekend. But don't worry, I have a surprise for y'all this weekend. I have a surprise in store for y'all this weekend. And I hope you guys will be on YouTube this Friday weekend because I'm telling you, when I mean I got a surprise for you, you guys are going to be in the shock of your life. You're going to be in the shock of your lifetime. It is legitimately, literally going to be a shocking of a lifetime. You guys are going to be very shocked and very surprised. I got a lot more than you think coming to the channel. I'm about to upgrade from Restream to OBS Studio. I may just do both together. Honestly, I would rather do both together, but we'll see. I said as soon as I get this game laptop, I'm downloading OBS Studio, and that's exactly what I'm doing this weekend. I'm not joking around. I wasn't lying when I said I was going to do that. I'm thankful for each and every single one of you that's tuning into the watch along. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate your patience. And I'm sorry for the late start once again. I really apologize for that. So since we're on ad commercial break, let's go ahead and go over what went down at the beginning of Monday Night Raw tonight, because I feel like some of y'all just tuned in and you missed it. I watched the whole thing. I watched the whole beginning, and I watched the men's tag team championship match while I was sharing my watch along to all social media platforms. Let everybody know that I was live for Monday Night Raw season 33, episode 42. That's airing on Netflix right now. So we got 7 ad commercial breaks to get through. Let's go ahead and try to pull up the results for the beginning of the show and for the men's tag team championship match, where AJ Styles and Dragon Lee shockingly beat Finn Balor and JD McDonough to become the new men's tag team champions. Let me know your thoughts in the live chats on that. I want to know your thoughts on AJ Styles and Dragon Lee becoming the new men's tag team champions. I mean, that kind of surprised me. I kind of didn't expect that, to be honest. I kind of didn't expect to see them win those titles. Are they a tag team? No. Are they a paired up tag team? Yeah. But do they have good chemistry in the ring together? Yeah, absolutely. Their team name is AJ Lee, so they got a name. So they're a tag team now because they have a tag team name. I'm just saying, when they first were together as a tag team, they were paired up tag team at first. Now they're a tag team since they got a tag team name. Okay, so I'm not going to go over my thoughts. I'm just going to go over the results of the segment that we got on Monday Night Raw. And the men's tag team championship match. So Monday Night Raw kicked off with Division. It also kicked off with Adam Pearce. He was in the ring to open the show. Welcome to the show. And says he's going to provide an update on before Pearce finishes his statement. And the parking lot, a truck pulls up, Division gets out. Braun Breaker, excuse me for 1 second. Braun Breaker is still carrying Seth Rollins' World Heavyweight Championship. Paul Heyman and Bronson Reed join Pearce in the ring. Pearce says it's good that they are here so they can hear this from him. So then Rollins was injured after this match with Cody Rhodes at Crown Jewel. But we don't know how bad, since Braun Breaker and Reed's attack officially put Rollins on the shelf. Because of Breaker and Reed, Pearce officially strips Rollins of the World Championship. Now, Saturday night's main event, a new champion will be decided. CM Punk already earned his shot, so the winner of the Battle Royal will face Punk to crown a new champion. Now, Pearce tells Breaker that since Rollins isn't the champion, and Breaker sure as hell isn't, Breaker needs to hand over the championship. Breaker says, what if he doesn't? Heyman pulls Breaker back and says something to him that we can't hear. Breaker tells Pearce he needs to respect him. Pearce asks for the championship respectfully. Breaker gets in Pearce's face and tells him to say please. Pearce obliges Breakker hands the championship to Heyman, who hands it to Pierce pretty much. So after Pierce leaves, Heyman asks the crowd to explain to him why they are mad at the Vision. What did they do? The Vision was never about Rollins. Heyman says he didn't turn on his best friend and the tribal chief for Rollins. Heyman did it because he knew Breakker is the future. He did it because he knew Reed was better than Roman Reigns. Rollins can't lead the Vision with a boom arm. Rollins is nothing but a boom shoulder, bitch. Heyman caps his rant off by welcoming the WWE Universe to Raw. So that was the segment that kicked off Monday Night Raw, episode 42, season 33. I will have update on when Saturday night main event will air on NBC and Peacock. I will provide that information for you guys at the end. I'm going to say a lot of things at the end. When I come back from stepping away from a smoke break, I'm probably going to go outside and vape a little bit at the end. Probably a little after the main event. So that was all. Now we're going to go over the men's WWE Tag Team Championship match, where, like I said in the beginning of the stream, that AJ Styles, oh my God. They are, the team name is AJ Lee, but AJ Styles and Dragon Lee wins the men's WWE. So AJ Styles, interesting. Before that, Judgment Day backstage, and happening right now, Dominik versus Rusev. So I'm going to put that on the screen for you. And it's so I'm going to repeat it. Happening right now is Dominik versus. I need to get a new webcam speaker or something, man. Ooh. That's why I'm glad I got a gaming laptop. Maybe I won't have to worry about getting a new speaker. Maybe the speaker will work better on the gaming laptop. When I start going live on the restream the gaming laptop, I got to upload my intro and outro from this laptop to the gaming laptop. So. But I'm actually about to unplug the speaker, so you got more, because it's getting on my nerves. The darn daggone shit. Daggone audio skipping. I'm tired of that, man. Damn. I am on the beginning of the show and the men's championship match. Right now, let's and don't know why Dom got Pierce titles. Mysterio, he talking about them, thought it was unfair that he always defended his title. It is anyway. Again, in case y'all didn't hear that, again, I said Dominik Mysterio and the Judgment Day argued backstage. And then Finn Balor and JD McDonough asked why Dom got Pierce to make them defend their tag titles. Mysterio said he wasn't talking about them, but thought it was unfair that he always defended his title. But they didn't. They didn't. So Dom questioned whether or not his two stablemates could get the job done. They said they could walk off. They walked off after that. So we had Styles and Lee make their entrance to the ring for the tag title match. Of course, Styles and Lee defeated Finn Balor and JD McDonough to win the WWE World Tag Team Championships. There were 7 near falls in the match. But in the end, Balor tried to hit Styles with the Styles Clash. He tried to hit Styles with Styles' own move. But Styles countered it into his own. He hit it, got the pin for the win. Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso talked backstage. Jey said he wasn't trying to be hurtful with his comments last week. Jey said he didn't want to make the same mistake last week. I mean, that's generally what he said. I watched the whole thing. I know what he said. That's reading it to y'all. So he said he didn't want to make the same mistake last week that he did in Paris. Jimmy told Jey that they were both in the Battle Royal and that he was going to fight anyone, including his brother. Whoa! I told y'all we're getting a Jimmy feud again. Only this time, Jay's the heel in this Jey Jimmy feud, and Jimmy is the babyface in this Jey Jimmy feud. The first Jimmy and Jey Uso feud we got was when Jey was babyface and Jimmy was a heel. Now it's the opposite in this feud. Now we're getting Jimmy and Jey Uso feud number 2. You hope to see it. You really do. So, anyways, Jimmy told Jey that they were both in the Battle Royal and that he was going to fight anyone, including his brother. Jey was okay with that, but asked Jimmy if they were good too. Jimmy said, yeet. Now that I've went over everything that you guys tuned, let's go ahead and tune back into Monday Night Raw. We got this continuation of the Intercontinental Championship match between Dominik Mysterio and Rusev.
Stops him from doing it.
Oh no! Ah! What is that? He's gonna get disqualified, dude. I'm telling you, he's gonna get disqualified. He don't. Oh! Did y'all see that? Low blow to Rusev by Dominik Mysterio. Oh my goodness. Oh! And he retains. He does it again. Are they turning Dominik Mysterio babyface? What is looking like? Because Finn J. McDonough wasn't out there. He won it by himself. He won it by himself with no help. Wow. He legitimately won it by himself with no fucking help. Wow. Literally. Oh, man. Got on my Goku shirt. I should be wearing a Stephanie shirt, but oh man. What the? Oh, DDT to Rusev. That's payback to Rusev for what Rusev did to Penta. If you're just now tuning in, hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on my community tab post as well. Oh, coming up next, we got Maxxine Dupri versus Becky Lynch coming up next. Yeah. If you guys missed me going over the Vision segment, the WWE Men's Tag Team Championship match, and Jimmy and Jay Uso talking backstage, you can rewind the stream at any time. Ha! Frank said, I can't believe this. Frank in the chat. Yeah, he won by himself with no fucking help, dude. Wow. If that's not a sign that they're building towards turning Dominik babyface, I don't know what else to tell you, dude. I believe they're turning Dominik babyface by having him leave Judgment Day and have a singles run as a babyface. That's what I think. That's what I think. Wouldn't you agree? Do y'all agree that that's what WWE's doing? I think that's what WWE's doing. He is legitimately going to leave Judgment Day and turn babyface. I'm telling you, dude, he's going babyface. He's going from heel to babyface. It's going to happen. We got 5 ad commercial breaks to get through. I wish I would have got the highest freaking subscription on Netflix, but I had to get the cheapest one I can get. So, unfortunately, if I had the money, yeah, I'd be boosting the darn subscription. I'm broke as hell right now. Especially after I got a gaming laptop. I'm broke as fuck. Oh. But y'all hit the thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. All we gotta do is all we need is one more subscriber. We'll be at 840 and we'll be on the road to 850. I almost thought I wouldn't. I almost didn't know what I was gonna say. I'm about to go ahead and tweet out my thoughts on everything that went down in the beginning. About to go ahead and tweet that out on. So, see what I thought about the Vision segment and Men's Tag Team Championship match. Yeah, I think it'll be. It's not gonna be babyface turn. Is not gonna be that bad. I mean, yeah, man, I really appreciate it. I try to make my back amazing. Like to show you guys the laptop that just came. I am it. Video. I can't wait. This about to get serious fucking upgrade. 1,000 is about to get an upgrade. And I can't wait. I'm super excited. I'm super to go live on OBS for the first time. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Can't wait to get more newer audience. It's going to be exciting, man. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great week. Plus, I got that surprise for y'all this weekend. I got a surprise. Yeah. I can't wait for I'm already ready for the weekend to get here. Never mind that. I wish I would have I wish I would have saved up money to subscribe to Peacock, man, for Halloween Havoc. Damn. I wonder when the Saturday night main event. Oh, yeah, I do have information on that, but I'll give it out later at the end. We got Maxxine Dupri coming out. Let's go ahead and tune back into Monday Night Raw. Becky Lynch was trying to end it. This was last week. No, this wasn't last week. This was 2 weeks ago, where Becky Lynch got in Jessica's face. Jessica looked angry, like she was about to just put her to bed. Yes, I will be live for NXT tomorrow. That's what I have on my YouTube schedule. If you go check out my YouTube community tab, I tweeted out my schedule for this week. I'm downloading OBS Studio this weekend. I haven't even start charging the gaming laptop yet. We got Becky Lynch coming out. Let's go ahead and tune back into the show, y'all. Back with some more Monday Night Raw, episode 42.
One of the greatest to ever do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, reminder, I will be live for NXT tomorrow. Make sure you have on your notifications. We're getting Ricky Saints and Trick Williams tomorrow night. I think they're going to be face-to-face. I don't think they're going to have a match. I'm going to have to see. I'm going to have to check on X to see if they're going to have a match tomorrow night. See if the match is official or if that's going to be a face-to-face. I don't know. I don't know as of right now. I ain't going to know until I get on there.
From the fact that her husband, Seth freaking Rollins, has now had a major surgery and has had to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Darn, I would have got here a little early, but that Adobe Express app on. That's where I do my thumbnails on. Like, if you guys want to be a YouTube content creator, want to be able to do thumbnails, for thumbnails, Adobe Express is the option. It's the best app to go to do thumbnails. That's where I do mine on.
Intercontinental Championship. And with the championship on the line.
I know I'm being loud. I apologize. I'm trying to tone it down a little bit, but I'm just kind of excited for the schedule for this week, man. I'm excited to be live for NXT tomorrow night and for Evolve Wednesday night. And the surprise that I got to unveil.
The challenger from Sacramento, California, representing Alpha
I mean, them booking the second match is definitely a sign that they're probably going to have Becky Lynch drop it to Maxxine Dupri. I mean, the first time they booked this match, Maxxine Dupri lost. I could definitely see a different outcome in this match. If it ever happens anyway.
The body language.
Not gonna lie, Maxxine Dupri has been pretty solid on TV.
What lies behind those sunglasses?
I mean, she's getting better and better every week. Not gonna lie.
A lot as the Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. But to get back to the conversation that we were just having, as Becky Lynch just comes driving across the ring, she's the ultimate veteran. But Wade, of course, there has to be a part.
Well, you know, she's the ultimate veteran.
With what lies heavy on her mind, especially the news we
We know she's the ultimate veteran.
surrounding her husband Seth Rollins, who's supposed to vacate.
Oh, it's a contract signing. That's what it is. Oh shit! I forgot. I forgot all about that. I seen that on X, but I just forgot.
It's impossible to do that when you are so
Work wasn't too bad today, y'all. You know, I work morning shift. I don't work night shift. I used to work night shift. Used to. Uh-oh. Dang. That would have been the biggest upset in Becky Lynch's career. I'm talking about that her loss. Becky Lynch would have lost that title easily. With that roll-up pin from Maxxine Dupri.
A couple of weeks ago that we just saw Maxxine point out the performance of a lifetime. If Maxxine cannot follow that up tonight and gets absolutely smoked, which is how things are looking, that will forever be put down as a fluke result. A flash in the pan. Not looking good so far for Maxxine.
Huge start from the Intercontinental Champion.
Ever wonder how NASCAR Cup Series play out?
It needs to be peaceful. I mean, they need to save it following Havoc. There's no reason why they should brawl after the contract signing. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to Shawn Legacy versus Alzian. That match is going to be a banger. It's probably going to be one of the best matches of the entire night, or the only match of the entire night. We'll see. But that match is going to be a banger, dude. I'm telling you. In that Speed Men's Tournament match. What are your thoughts on Alzian versus Shawn Legacy? I just gave you my thoughts. You already know what I said. Talk about two fast wrestlers, two high flyers that can get it done. Frazier versus even Lathan Frazier versus Shawn Legacy would be a banger. Banger of a match. Banger after banger after banger, Sheamus says. Same we used to say on TV. Monday Night Raw is on its 5th ad commercial break. We got 2 more to get through. That's what I'm saying. I wish I would have got there. I wish I would have upgraded it to the higher subscription, man. We ain't got to worry about no ads. I'm tired of these damn ad commercial breaks. Like I said, once again, unfortunately, it's the cheapest one I can get. A new transforming Super Holly was officially revealed, and the gameplay trailer is coming soon. We already got Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta on the game. Whenever I save up money, I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy those 2. And buy the DLC with Brawly in it, with the transforming Brawly. We'll showcase them. Probably do a little showcase video or 2. I'm also getting a new PS5. I'm also getting the PS5. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm about to upgrade from PS4 to PS5, man, because we can't do certain stuff on the PS4 no more. That's why I don't even have. I had PlayStation Plus. I canceled that. You know what? Matter of fact, it expired. I didn't cancel it. It expired. Monday Night Raw's back on for commercial break. Let's go ahead and tune back into this Intercontinental Women's Championship match, with Becky Lynch being champion and manager. Maxxine just rolled Becky Lynch up for the 1-2 again. Becky Lynch kicked out.
Even more so when you know that you beat someone 2 weeks ago who really didn't get out of first gear, Becky Lynch because she didn't think she had to. Now she knows she has to. Now she knows she has to put in a shit.
Yeah, she knows what you gotta do now.
Because if she doesn't, the same could be in store for Lynch.
Dupri has given herself a moment of opportunity here.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to cut my camera on.
Against Becky Lynch. Is this the best of Maxxine Dupri we've seen?
Well, is that durability that's impressed me?
Yes, this is the Maxxine Dupri we have seen in recent weeks. She's gotten better in the ring. I'll give it to her. I will definitely give it to her.
Real fighting spirit. She has done for quite some time, but it's now matched by an expanding skill set. But even that might not be enough against someone like Becky Lynch. Or am I wrong?
Ah, come on, Wade Barron, be nice.
And the kipper 2 weeks ago defeated Becky by count out to earn this opportunity, and she's feeling it. She is absolutely feeling it. The big knee, lateral press, and Lynch survives it.
Well, this is a woman who is locked in right now.
We are now at 840 subs. Now we can move on to getting up to 850. So how many we need to get up to 850? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need at least 10 subs to get to 850 subs. So we can get 10, at least 9, 10 subs. We'll be at 850 subscribers. So if you're new, just now tuning in, subscribe. And hit the thumbs up. We already got 1 like on the stream. Let's get more than 1 like on the stream tonight. Oh, Maxxine Dupri. She was able to reverse it, in other words. Oh, no. Oh, no. Maxxine Dupri is in trouble. Dupri's in trouble. Uh-oh. Maxxine Dupri got out of it really well. Ankle lock by Maxxine Dupri. Is she going to... Becky Lynch is holding her leg. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good for the champ. Did he just say finesse? Why did he say it like that? Finesse.
Netflix here in Sacramento. We have new tag team champions. We had Dirty Dom retain his IC. And now Becky Lynch face first. She's in a dogfight.
Uh-oh. Crossbody. Oh, Becky Lynch kicked out again. That's like the 3rd, 4th time she got kicked out. Y'all know Stephanie Becker is my #1 favorite WWE women's wrestler of all time. Oh! Becky Lynch just got attacked from behind by Maxxine Dupri. Maxxine Dupri said, "No, I'm not letting you leave. We ain't having it. I'm not having it." Maxxine, stay focused. Stay focused. You can't get surprised. Turn around. Oh, that's her downfall right there. And nope, she doesn't get the belt. Becky Lynch. Maxxine Dupri wins by DQ, but she doesn't get the title. Damn.
Two goals when she came out tonight. Number 1, hold on to that championship. Hook or number 2, and humiliate Maxxine Dupri. Mission 1 is achieved. Now
Oh!
So there will be no title change, but there will be a beating. Becky Lynch. Recent frustrations not just Maxxine Dupri, but the circumstances surrounding the Vision. Her husband, Seth Rollins, forced to vacate due to injury. And that is how the Women's Intercontinental Championship match won.
This past week, WWE was on an unforgettable international tour that started in Perth, Australia, for a total combined 3-day attendance in Perth of 40,503 fans. Many WWE superstars also got to explore the beautiful water of Australia. Our time in Australia did not stop there, as Melbourne was the next stop on the tour. And finally, we visited Tokyo.
I was not going to miss Stephanie's match tonight. No. Which I already knew she was going to be on the show. So, and I was kind of going to be late for the show, too. Well, except for I was like 15 or 20 minutes late for the show. But I had already watched the beginning and the part where Jimmy and Jay had talked. Before that, the men's WWE Championship match, Tag Team Championship match.
That's getting a lot of talk online, and unfortunately for Rhea Ripley, this is the result. Yeah, you know what?
Dang!
A lot of times in my career,
The world having to Rhea's nose.
Rhea Ripley is smiling, laughing, taking selfies. Clearly, she's a lot tougher.
Dang!
What a
They messed up her nose really bad.
Speedy recovery, mommy.
Rhea Ripley got exactly what she deserved last week. I got Rhea.
Oh, Kabuki Warriors. That hurt Rhea Ripley's nose.
Kabuki Warriors がお前の友達のイオの心をズタボロにしたったで。The Kabuki Warriors who took you out and broke your face. You tore our family apart. だからそれはその代償。帰れこれ！先週はようやってくれたな。それが見たかった。もうカエルちゃんがどんだけ冷酷になれるのか。よかったわ。それこそがカブキウォリアーズという存在なんや。リアもイオも終わりじゃ。We need a new challenge, right? We need gold around our waist. これはね、タッグチームディビジョン全員への警告や。The Kabuki Warriors are back.
The unrelenting intensity of the Kabuki Warriors. What a great crowd here in Sacramento tonight. As Monday Night Raw live on Netflix is presented by DoorDash. 10,884 in attendance. And they are all super noisy. We're about to get louder.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yeah, they about to get louder because Stephanie coming out. The WWE Women's World Champion and the WWE Crown Jewel Women's Champion.
This next match is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sacramento, Chile. She is the 2025 Women's Crown Jewel and the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Fontaine.
Arguably the hottest star star in the biz right now. La Primera, Stephanie Paquer. The practitioner of the Devil's Kiss, that you just Paquer and Roxanne Perez.
Okay. Commentator trying to rap. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, a little rap. He had a little rap sesh going on. Did they just tweet it? We got a World Heavyweight Championship Battle Royal tonight? What? And they just announced the wrestlers who will compete in the World Heavyweight Championship. No one contenders tournament. Or Battle Royal. Are you serious? Did they really do that? Since when? They must have announced, WWE must have announced that on their page. On their Twitter X account. We got 53 people tuned in on X, by the way. Also, we are about to be on the last ad commercial break. I tweeted out my thoughts on Division earlier in the show, about to tweet out my thoughts on that tag match. Monday Night Raw's back on. Let's go ahead and tune into. He opened the door and said, "Paulie." Oh God!
This I just had to have election change a graphic.
Well, Paul, you gotta have a graphic change. A graphic.
Yeah.
Do you understand what kind of week I've had?
Do you understand what kind of night I had? But this graphic, understand, pertains to you especially. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed had to come off the graphic for the Battle Royal.
Why?
Because Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker are officially out of the Battle Royal.
Really?
Yeah, really. Let me guess. You'd like me to put Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker back in the Battle Royal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Tell you what.
What?
Say please.
Mr. Pierce, sir, if you would please take it into your kind consideration
Don't tell me more.
to put Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed back into the Battle Royal. Please.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
No. That was pleasurable.
Yeah.
And I enjoy doing business with you, sir.
I know you do. Tell you what.
Yes, sir.
No.
This game is getting better and better all the time. Hi, Becky. I understand how you must feel. I had no choice. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed conspired against Seth because of his injured shoulder. I got down on my hands and my knees and I got in between your husband and Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. I put myself in physical jeopardy until that physical jeopardy became a reality and I had no choice. You are the breadwinner in your family now. What's the number one rule about feeding our children? Survive the day. I survived last week. Unfortunately, your husband did not. And I'm sorry about that. But there is a vision that includes Becky Lynch. And then it's win-win for you. You can have a hot husband at home and an adorable oracle on the road. No need for an answer right now? Think about it.
Listen to me, you penguin-faced prick. Your snake oil salesman crap doesn't work on me, okay? I don't like you. I have never liked you. I have never trusted you. But neither did my husband. But unlike the people whose coattails you rode on, he didn't need you. He used you. He knew that you were going to turn on him. He was actually a little surprised it took you so long. But don't worry. When he comes back, he's not gonna hurt you. You're nothing to him. Okay? And you'll be nothing without him. But all the people that you love in this business, all the people that you surround yourself with, whatever new nepo baby you decide to attach yourself to, he's gonna kill them. But he's not gonna kill you. You're just gonna wish that he had.
Remember, we found out earlier tonight that Becky's husband, Seth Rollins, had surgery. Is out injured.
Well, damn.
Has been stripped. World Heavyweight Championship vacated. So coming up in just moments, we will have.
Yeah, I'm still there. I'm watching the show, man. I'm tuned in.
Tonight will face CM Punk for the vacant championship at Saturday night's main event.
Bro, I'm tuned in, man.
That's going to be one of the hottest tickets around. Saturday night's main event. Punk against the winner of tonight's Battle Royal. Did you know?
I'm tuned in.
5 victories win. Stephanie Pater is the winningest superstar this year. The world champion is in the ring for action as she takes on Roxanne.
Brings Stephanie Pater.
Woo! It's time for Stephanie Pater versus
Stephanie Pater, Roxanne Perez. Stephanie Pater recently was backstage doing an interview with Jackie Redmond. Judgment Day interrupted. Roxanne paraded Pater saying she should have gotten the vacant title match. It should be her in this crown jewel. Pater said, "Stop trying to do something about it." Well, now is the chance for Roxanne Perez.
I see Stephanie is wearing them knee things, them knee pads on her. She got new knee pads on.
The spotlight from this prodigy, Roxanne Perez, because Roxanne has been grafting hard, battling away, having more matches than any woman this year, albeit not more wins, but she has now been leapfrogged in the pecking order by Vaquer, and that should never sit well with anybody who has high expectations on their career like Roxanne Perez does.
Well, there is no denying the activity of Roxanne Perez. There is also no denying the results put forth by Stephanie Vaquer. But to your point on Roxanne Perez and her work rate, this match ties Perez for the most active WWE superstar this year. This is her first.
I didn't pull that up.
She's tied with LA Knight.
Yeah, and we're going to see LA Knight a little later on tonight. Every single week, these competitors seem to be in ring. Question is, can Roxanne Perez earn a massive victory tonight against Stephanie Vaquer, potentially making her argument that she deserves a championship opportunity against the current champion?
Stephanie
Perez power
Vaquer.
away, but Vaquer able to utilize her
Stephanie
legs.
Vaquer.
Up again, lateral press, and
Stephanie
Technical
Vaquer.
start from both women. You can see Perez not rushing into anything like she's prone to do at times, really feeling out Stephanie Vaquer, trying to spot a weakness, which is something most women on the roster have tried, have ultimately failed doing. That's part of the problem with Stephanie Vaquer. She's so well-rounded, high-flying, technical skills, transition upon transition, power moves too. The question
Transition upon transition.
Pinning combination with the bridge as
Yep.
well for Perez. And once again, right, so fluid. It's like dueling bands here with these combinations. What's coming your way in Salt Lake City, that doubleheader is SmackDown and Saturday night's main event, and we are going to have a big reveal coming up at the conclusion of tonight. The number one contenders battle royal for that World Heavyweight Championship. Who will face CM Punk? Tickets on sale via SeatGeek. What a weekend that is going to be in Salt Lake City. We're just 12 days away now. By the way, the priority pass available as well for that massive card. The power, the athleticism to nearly bridge out of that and then get to her feet. But oh, packaging here. She could put her in position, but instead Perez fights back.
Roxanne Perez has tried a number of things. None of them have seemingly worked against Vaquer. So let's go on the outside, regroup, speak to Raquel, and see if we can figure out a plan B here.
And Vaquer doesn't have a problem with getting to the outside as well. She'll chase you down.
There's no benefit to Vaquer in allowing Roxanne on the outside to regroup.
Look at this!
Straight back on the attack. And once again, it's the technical prowess of La Primera.
Yeah, slap across the face. Yeah, I was going to say a slap across the face changes the tone of that.
Yeah, Stephanie didn't like getting slapped in the face. Not too happy about that.
See Perez, how effective she was.
Oh, it's your favorite, Jay.
It's everybody's favorite.
I blush when I see this one. I do. I do.
Your blood pressure rises. Pulling out of it is Perez and locking up on that bottom rope as Kiss engage.
How smart was Roxanne Perez there, who's now clinging on to the apron,
doing anything she can to avoid that devil's kiss.
Dang.
Oh,
We was about to see her do that.
poking the eye, maybe.
Yeah, Stephanie's my number one favorite WWE female superstar.
Ten out of 10 friends.
Well, folks, I'll be right back. I'm going to step away for a little bit.
And that
Don't go
pizza
anywhere.
shop. And
so far, but finally showing.
All right, I'm back, folks. We're back. Monday Night Raw's back on from 6 ad commercial breaks that we had to get through. Ooh, Stephanie taking control. I like.
On a vicious rally of an attack. You can see her still shaking out that left hand. And she comes in with the meteor, the double knees, and then stomps right on the face of Perez.
Yeah, this is an angry side of Stephanie Vaquer. Very different to the one who started this match with a technical.
Oh!
The dragon screw looking to shred
What the heck happened?
Perez.
Man, that corner dragon screw is such a best.
Booker T, don't start that weird shit you be doing on commentary. T commentary. He's probably doing it while you're watching.
That's what the people came for. Is it enough for the victory?
Clearly was very late kick out and still that left wrist as Perez was driving all her force, was getting so much torque for so many continued minutes in the middle of this match.
And in unison, one more time is ringing out, but I think Stephanie Vaquer is ready to put this one to bed.
Yeah, she was thinking SVP. And Perez has other ideas as she had it scouted. And again, right back to that left arm. What a smart move. A young superstar, but veteran ring awareness.
So nice from Roxanne Perez there.
Perez on the go, driving those knees down.
And what a huge win this will be.
To make a statement here. No. Vaquer survives it.
Well, if Perez can pick up the pace here, you've got
I'm gonna be honest with you. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee did earn those WWE tag team titles. They earned it.
In a desperate situation.
I wonder how Finn Balor and JD McDonough feels after getting defeated.
There's no quit whatsoever in Stephanie Vaquer.
After getting defeated
Position looking for
by AJ Styles and
Here
Dragon
goes
Lee.
Vaquer. Lines are up.
Biggest upset of their entire career.
She's one of our heroes, Rey Mysterio.
She is feeling it now, isn't she?
Don't take your eye off the ball.
That is exactly
Yeah, you can never take your eye off the ball.
Rodriguez lingering out on the floor.
One distract, one pounce there from Roxanne Perez, and back in the jaws of danger is Stephanie.
Oh!
What a performance this has been for Roxanne Perez, aided and abetted by Big Mommy Cool on the outside.
How many people we got in the X live chat now that's tuned in on Twitter X? 53. Got 3 people tuned in the YouTube live chat tonight. Stephanie just died off the top rope to Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez out the ring. Outside the ring. Hurry up and pin her for Roxanne or for Raquel Rodriguez interferes. I'm about to get Raquel Rodriguez's name wrong. I must be tired out for the night. For today, because I'm telling you. Oh, what did I tell you? Knew that was going to happen. Now, who's going to come out and make the save for Stephanie? It's either going to be Nikki Bella or... Oh, right when I said her name, she comes right out. Isn't that something? Nikki Bella's back, y'all. Well, she was. She got She got hammered by Raquel Rodriguez.
After that match, stumbling on the top rope and now fighting out for leather with one of the most powerful women in the division.
Behind you, Stephanie.
There is danger everywhere you look.
Oh, God.
There is limping.
Stephanie, don't tell me Stephanie is favoring her leg. I think Stephanie just favored her left leg.
A messy ending to this matchup.
Double drop kick just cleans
Oh, no. Oh, no. Stephanie just favored her left leg. She just hold her left leg. I think she just injured her left leg. Stephanie did. Did y'all see that? Am I not the only one that seen Stephanie holding her left leg? Ugh. I hope she ain't gonna be forced to drop that WWE Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
Me and Bailey, we are different people.
That was a scary moment for Stephanie. Her wobbling to her left leg.
Last week when we won our big tag team match.
Scary spot.
It just felt so good.
It did. It felt great.
Anyway, it felt really great. And I have an idea. Let me talk first. I have an idea. It's more like a surprise, okay? Because I know your birthday's coming up, and I just thought I should do something really great for you.
No. Do you know what'd be really surprising? If you just told me exactly what you're gonna do right now.
No, that wouldn't be a surprise if I do that. Now would it? You have to wait, okay? Next week though. Can you be patient? Next week.
No,
Yeah, let's wait till next
really.
week. All right, let's go.
I really don't. Yeah, I don't know. What I think is we should go to his office and steal his shoes. And
Look at that. We got Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed talking. Oh, look, it's Paul Heyman.
I'm having a hard time understanding this. Okay. We came here with the World Heavyweight Championship tonight. Right. That was taken from us.
Really?
And now we don't even have a spot in the Battle Royal for the World Heavyweight Championship that belongs to us. So please, help us out. I don't.
There was this rookie in 2002, a rookie named Brock Lesnar. He could have eaten through the entire roster in his very first night, but he didn't. He listened to me, and 5 months later, he was up against The Rock, who he beat for the title. There was this best in the world rebel in 2012 who was such a pain in the ass backstage that they were going to throw him out the door as champion after 100 days. But he listened to me, and he got 434 days out of that title reign because he listened to me. How many WrestleMania main events did the big dog Roman Reigns get? Who remembers the big dog? But I made him the tribal chief, and he listened to me. And everyone remembers the title reign of the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. It's not just about who you can slaughter. It's about the backstage maneuverings and the politics that go along with it. You want to see the vision of the future of WWE? The two of you should just look in the mirror. That's the future of WWE.
I got a lot to learn.
Me too.
A lot of people are hurt too.
Me too.
So the Bronze have been denied participating in our #1 contenders battle royal. But Dirty Dom's in, and AJ Styles is in as well, having just won a tag team championship tonight. Who will face CM Punk at Saturday night's main event in Utah? We're moments away from finding out.
It's nap time.
All right, folks, stepping away again. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back. Tune back into the show.
I agree. No, I mean, I'm not going to stand back here and just like two sore losers jump people. You know, can I just say that I'm really proud of you? I mean, you and I have only been friends for a few months, but in those few months, you have taken this division with storm. I mean, you truly have taken this division to the next level. There's no one like you, Stephanie, and now you're champion. So, you know, being a champion and being your friend, I just want to let you know that that puts a big target on your back. You know, as champion, everything changes. So I just want you to be cautious because anyone can take you out. And I wish back when I was champ that someone would have been with me when I was in your position.
Well, I owe you one.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, you know, funny you say that because now I think I just made two enemies. So I will probably be taking you up on that sooner than later.
Bonita, you have my back. I have you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Gracias.
The Usos are not getting along. I don't understand why they ain't getting along. But we got the Jay and Jimmy feud number 2 coming up.
We have eating babies now.
Always a spectacle, a packed out arena, eating in unison.
I would have lost it if that baby just high-fived him.
Maybe does not appreciate the moment he or she just had. Sorry, I'm not going to tell him the gender of babies. Will they eat, Joe? Get on the table.
I won't be high-fived.
It's me, Oos. My head is itching, man. I don't know why. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Coming down the aisle, Jimmy and main event, Jay Uso.
Of course, Jay's been to the top, climbed them out at WrestleMania, but it's been this road to get back to the World Heavyweight Championship that has shown us a different side of Jay.
And them fans are loud as fuck in that arena. Good God.
Jimmy, one of the greatest tag team champions ever, but no singles title in his long career. Take one for the Usos tonight here. Of course, it was a big night for the Usos.
If only Michael Cole was on commentary for Raw.
WWE roster as they were enjoying the 49ers defeating the Falcons. Look at Punk in the mix there as well.
Of course, you're going to have Punk in the mix. What else is new? And Bailey, too.
She's about to pick up there is everybody rooting out Christian McCaffrey as he went for 200 total yards. The WWE roster was out, of course.
Really? What else is new?
Not in the cool club, apparently. I would have loved to have done that. What a night that must have been.
So here's the deal here. World Heavyweight Championship. We found out the news earlier tonight. Seth Rollins out injured, needed surgery. So CM Punk has to have somebody to battle for the World Heavyweight Championship. The winner of this battle royal will be the man. Saturday night's main event, November 1st in Utah.
Go on, run it back! Run it back!
Yes, 10,884 here at the Golden One Center in Sacramento, saying we want more.
Oh, who we got coming out? Uh-oh. It's fight night.
And
Making his way to the ring, the Celtic Warrior, She-Man!
Really need to work on my timing on that one, Joe Tess. I know Pat McAfee, I know Michael Cole. We'll work on it.
Wait, do we have a Battle Royal banger ahead?
Oh, we haven't seen Sheamus since Clash in Paris on the Donny Block. Now this is a man ready to claim a #1.
It still looks the same.
Battle Royal is coming up next for the #1 contender spot.
Well,
You might be suffering from moderate to severe.
Sheamus still looks the same, y'all. Oh. What do y'all think of Monday Night Raw? Let me know in the live chat. Frank, what do you think of Monday Night Raw tonight? Let me know your thoughts so far. I think it's been a solid show so far, honestly. It's been a solid B. It's been a solid B show tonight so far. I might upgrade it to a solid B plus show. Looking at the instructions on y'all, I'm looking at the instructions on my gaming laptop. Oh, let me show y'all what. Hold on. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Get ready to put it on the big screen so y'all can see what it looks like. Where does it say? Monday Night Raw's back on. There goes Louis Kaiser under that mask.
We have proof, there is evidence that Fans' legacy dates back over a century. There is over a century of domination from El Grande Americano and the rest of the Americanos. Fake newsreels I don't trust you at all, Joe Test, but I do trust the brilliance of El Grande Americano, and what a moment it would be.
Uh-oh.
Here comes Pentagon to become the new World Heavyweight Champion on Saturday night's main event. You want a moment? This is
Seattle! Seattle! Seattle!
Yeah. There's a luchador, my man. Oh, and is that swag? That is a luchador that got his jaw rocked a little earlier tonight by one of the Bulgarian brute. And that Bulgarian brute is now prowling around the ring menacingly. And he got dropped by Penta post-match. Yeah, it was a springboard tornado. That was the last thing we saw.
This is what it looks like, y'all. Check it out. Know if y'all can see it or not. Check it out. God, that shit looks fucking good, man. Woo! This is clean. Then at the end, I'll show y'all the Nintendo Switch. Here, watch it. Uh-oh. Then at the end, I'm sure y'all the Nintendo Switch.
Except to see it talk about going into the World Heavyweight Championship. I am what is.
I gotta put this
so
on.
now, LA can be called the business of the business.
Oh, yeah. Another catchphrase that just rolls off the tongue. I like that.
The business of the business, says LA.
That is a t-shirt waiting to happen, and I am buying the first one.
We got almost all the guys in the Battle Royal tonight.
All right, I think that is our entire field that Joe Test.
Isn't it great? Look at this roster of contenders to see who will face CM Punk World Heavyweight Championship. Number one contender Battle Royals.
Uh-oh. CM Punk is coming out to watch the match tonight. I know him. That's what he's coming up to. Nah, I ain't personally.
And the target, the prize, the man has arrived. CM Punk, who of course earned the World Heavyweight Championship this summer before the finishing upset round. CM Punk, who's in position to regain. We are just 12 days away from Saturday night's main event in Salt Lake City, where CM Punk will fight for what is now the big World Heavyweight Championship against the winner of this Battle Royal.
Uh-oh.
Scout the competition a couple of weeks ahead of Saturday night's main event, and now perhaps heading our way.
Want to see it here in Sacramento.
Well, you can take a seat here if you like, Punk. We've even got a headset and looks. Punk is going to join us on commentary from the voice of the voiceless to the voice of the desk here on Raw. Welcome aboard, CM Punk.
This is gonna mess up my hair. This headset.
No, your hair looks amazing. No, it's not hair straight on hair. Oh, they are underway.
Oh, wow.
We're not wasting time. They are the Battle Royal to determine who will be up against you, Punk. Oh, and look at this. The big man right in the middle of the ring, right away.
Look at this. Everyone coming right now. As long as you always at one another, working down in the heart.
Notice gets the best of the folks.
Well, presumably you're out here tonight to scout who you are going to be facing at Saturday night's main event in a little over 2 weeks' time.
I am a Boy Scout. I am here to scout. There's a lot of big meaty men in there.
interesting as to after that one. Of course, there's a lot of people who will perhaps want to avoid. Is there anyone in particular, historically speaking, that you do not want to be walking in with?
Look at Otis. Look at Otis. Oh my God. Oh, we got Otis and Rusev facing each other again. You get to see the rivalry of Otis and Rusev in the ring. They're wrestling. Anybody still here? Otis got eliminated.
Well, they've got some major history with one another. Rusev's got to be happy with that. I think he was irate not losing the Intercontinental. No. Everybody's got to be
No. He said no.
Tozawa tried to stand up for Otis, but Rusev cleared him down.
Let's get these views up, folks. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you do. You know what to
How
do.
mad has Rusev got to be? But he's got a chance to wipe the slate clean and win this battle royal and get an opportunity.
Yeah, there's several people who've lost out on championships tonight, and Finn Balor, one of those who lost his tag championship in part to AJ Styles, who would take so much sweeter this evening if he could book his ticket for Saturday night's main event in a clash, a date with destiny with CM Punk.
Wait, you know what? I apologize. I'm going to change my answer. I would like to avoid it all.
Sorry, I'm on my phone.
Yes.
There's a lot of other YouTube content creators that's live for this show tonight, watching this battle royal. A lot of other YouTube wrestling content creators from Twitter X.
We saw that again. We saw it last week in Penta with the time we saw it again tonight with the blow.
Oh, Dragon Lee looked like he was about to get a little. Oh. Well, I thought he was about to get eliminated. It looked like he was. No. And Finn Balor and JD McDonough eliminates them as payback for beating them to win the WWE Tag Team Championships.
With that big kick to the back of Rusev, who is on the apron himself.
Let me just ask you very quickly, as this third is starting to thin out, I know from your personality, you really wanted vengeance on Seth Rollins. You wanted to be the man to dethrone him and get back that World Heavyweight Championship. How much does it rankle you that you will not be getting that chance?
Well, listen, if you're going to ask me if I'm sad that Seth's
Tony Khan, the guy you say you don't want to face, he just
No way. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I mean, you can't be joking.
10 friends say you have to go to that one place. And that pizza shop, noodle spot, which you have time for 0 out of 10 nights.
Come on, mute this. Jeez, it's gonna give me a damn copyright. We're still at 40, or not 40. What the fuck did I say? I meant to say 840. We're still at 840 subscribers. If we can get 9 or 10 subscribers, we'll be at 850. Thank you to the people that subscribed and helped me get to 840. We still got 1 like on the stream. If we can get more than 1 like on the stream, that'd be great. Greatly appreciate it. Let's at least get some more comments in the live chat, man. I think Frank left. Frankensis, do you have a Twitter X? If you're still on here, I don't know if he's still on here or not. He might have left. Oh. All right. Monday Night Raw's on the last ad commercial break of the night. It's about to come back on. It's back on.
Here in Sacramento, the winner will be CN for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship. This Ivar is a monster. He is a monster, and he's on an offensive roll right now.
Specialist, but he really finds a new
Eric must have got eliminated. Because I don't see Ivar's partner.
This could be something. Ooh, this could be a banger moment in a battle royal, couldn't it be?
It very well will be. Just throwing soup bones, two men in the center of the ring, Ivar and Sheamus.
Two men you really want to avoid the ball with you, Punk. Punk may be getting closer and closer. Oh, no way. Bad move, Sheamus.
I'm not trying to avoid anybody, Lord James Blair's. Okay, I'm not Seth Rollins. I'm not going to check it out. I want the best, and the best are here in this battle royal. Oh, no, he still is.
He's on the apron. He's on the apron. Able to survive it.
Huge amounts of humanity, but crazy levels of movement from Ivar. That might not be enough against Sheamus.
Big knee from Sheamus against Ivar.
Oh,
now he has Sheamus. What are you doing, Sheamus? Are you kidding me?
Just throw it over the. Oh, come on.
Whoa! How about that elimination?
I'm not mad about it.
No.
Well, Sheamus is looking rested, and he is looking back to his best. A former multiple-time world champion. And talking about multiple-time world champions, we're joined here at the desk by CM Punk.
I'm way over here. I don't know why. I can't just drop
Oh.
my shirt is available on WWE.com. Dude, what if I have to wrestle my old tag team partner, Kofi Kingston?
Kofi Kingston in a moment of trouble against Finn Balor. Can he survive that? As a Brother Americano is rolling the mask.
The rest of the field have no idea whatsoever. This is one way to drop them. Breaking the handbells of both Usos.
Wins.
Oh, the teamwork again. And now they're lining them up to send them out.
And now, whatever tensions the Usos have, the second that bell rings just disappear, and they flip back into game mode.
As people get eliminated, I keep thinking to myself, well, you know what, I'm actually happy I don't have to wrestle 5 minutes.
Well, I agree with you guys on assessing Sheamus right now.
On a serious note,
Oh,
I want
Lord.
to say I watched the tag team championship match earlier. I think JD McDonough is a phenomenal talent. I think he's exceptional. He's a dark horse in this. He's somebody who can take me to my limit.
There, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, of course, the new winners, the World Tag Team Championships in their hands. As Styles is in trouble here.
I can't hear the crowd chanting AJ Styles or AJ's husband, which is me.
Judgment Day.
Spin out.
Well, JD McDonough is eliminated, and now we're getting a little Ireland on Ireland crime.
10 beats.
What a sadist. He could have just chucked them to the floor. Instead, he wanted to palm on his chest one time.
Oh, JD's going to get served.
Well, Judgment Day members are going to look like Kofi Kingston.
Wait a second. Oh, Kofi gets rid of him.
Well, you called his name.
I was making a cake and chuck joke.
Sheamus is now irate and has been toughed out of this thing by two men who were already eliminated.
Wait a second, look at it. They're still fighting.
All three of them out there at ringside. All the referees trying to get some control here. Dom eliminated. The refs are all distracted.
The ref didn't see that Dom was out. The ref missed it.
How is the ref gonna miss that? Are you serious?
If the refs don't
Wow, I'm dead.
that was still in this thing. That is brilliant.
Because of what was happening with Judgment and Sheamus, Dom is
How did they? I don't understand that. How did they miss something like that? That's crazy. That is crazy, man. Oh my goodness. That is some crazy shit. Some fucking shenanigans. What it is. Come on, man. What the heck? What's wrong with this damn thing? It's back on.
On Netflix, we're thrilled to be joined ringside by CM Punk, who earns his way to fight for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship, but he's finding out in front of us who will be his opponent in 12 days.
Well, 6 men left at this point. It really is the Usos who've been working as a team. This thing is almost eliminated. Jimmy Uso just saving his brother Jay from elimination. They keep going that way. One of those two is going to win this thing and head on to Saturday night's main event. But apparently, the rest of this field has something to say about that, including LA Knight, who's been quiet so far in this one, but has managed to survive to the final 6.
Yeah, he's still in it. And if anybody's at a disadvantage right now, it's got to be AJ and Dirty Dom. Both had
Lord have mercy.
earlier in the night.
What are you saying?
It's always an endurance affair. And these 6 have got to all be running on fumes at this point.
It's a great point of analysis considering the night that they both have. Kofi Kingston looks to provide some offense here against AJ Styles. AJ Styles took Bill earlier tonight.
Yeah, listen, as an athlete, as Kofi gets unceremoniously dumped over the top rope on the apron, battling with AJ Styles, you know, a guy like AJ Styles, you don't want
He sounded like he said, woof, woof. They be sounding funny on there.
It's the phenomenal one who just eliminated Kofi Kingston.
So creative, digging deep into his veteran playbook is AJ Styles, but that's spent on the floor. It's now LA Knight with all of the Caborca. Are your loins tingling, bro?
Please tell me no. Please tell me no.
Mine certainly are.
I know.
Thankfully.
Speaking of tingling loins, what do you call the new tag team champions? Is it the tag team of AJ Lee? That tickles my loins.
That's really good. Come on, we were joined. Oh, was the BFT?
He was looking for the BFT, but AJ able to put him in position for a Styles cause potentially no. Knight wiggles out of it.
This is just scrambling time. Fight tooth and nail.
Oh, look at this guy. This guy's putting a submission hold on in a battle royal. Maybe I want him to win.
Oh, left himself wide open for
619. 619. Oh.
Whoa! That is dangerous for Jey Uso.
Jay bringing on the dear life here, and one shot, maybe two shots here for LA could drop. Jey Uso.
The big yeah battle in Sacramento.
And the Yaz are winning.
Yeah, the Yaz getting the best of it. Look at Jey on the cliff's edge.
One of only two former world champs left in this match alongside AJ Styles, and Jey may be about to drop.
Oh! Jimmy helps him out again.
That is the second time Jey Uso, who looks completely spent at this point.
Blood is thicker than water, but is blood more important than the heavyweight championship?
Well, Jimmy's made up his mind it is.
AJ stalking.
Long distance.
Yeah, Seth has been stripped of the World Heavyweight Championship. Yes, he has.
Oh, there it goes, eliminated.
That's big. That is huge.
So now, CM Punk, you understand what's in front of you. It is down to 4.
Uh-oh. What is LA Knight? Oh, LA Knight trying to eliminate Jimmy.
Oh, Knight. Big Jim and Knight wrapped up over the top rope. What's Jey doing? His brother saved it twice.
Well, that's what Roman Reigns is trying to tell Jey Uso all along. You have to be cutthroat. Eliminating his own brother, but watch out for Dirty Dom.
And now Dirty Dom has Jey lined up. Oh, but it's still a 619. It's a Jey Uso victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Battle Royal, main event, Jey Uso!
Like, listen, Jey just won an opportunity to wrestle CM Punk for the heavyweight championship, but for my money, the story is the brothers right here. Jimmy spent the entire battle royal saving Jey, and Jey just dumped him over the top rope. That man, former champion himself, he's cutthroat. He's got what it takes. I got my work cut out for me.
That is the matchup. It is set. But that is the big takeaway, Wade Barrett. 2 times Jimmy came to the aid of Jey in this battle royal. But when it was on the line, Jey dumped Jimmy onto the floor.
Well, that is exactly what Roman Reigns has been trying to implant in the mind of Jey Uso as an irate Big Jim yells at his twin brother, who effectively stabbed him in the back in the closing moments of this match. You need a killer instinct if you want to be at the top.
He didn't stab anybody in the back. That is the name of the game. One man wins. I don't care if it's 30 men, 40 men, 20 men, whatever it is. One person gets the shot.
Punk, let's go back and show everybody exactly what you guys are talking about. This was the save by Jimmy earlier when Jey was on the apron, nearly defeated.
And he regrets it right now, I guarantee it.
Jey was banging to rights there. He was practically eliminated, saved by Big Jim. And when Big Jim needed that brotherly favor repaid, and this was after eliminating AJ Styles, a tussle on the ropes with LA Knight, Jey Uso saw his path to victory open up. And despite Dirty Dom's attempt to ruin the Jey Uso party, it wasn't that main event Jey Uso who will presumably be main eventing Saturday night's main event against the other #1 contender, that man in the background, CM Punk.
And there it is. And that is one set. 2 men who know what it means to have had the World Heavyweight Championship. Those 2 men will now meet for it. Saturday night's main event in 12 days from Salt Lake City. That is the hottest ticket around with those 2. And it just became more desired. Jey Uso wins the #1 Contenders Battle Royal. He will face CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. How about that?
Jimmy Uso might just cost Jey Uso the match against CM Punk at Saturday Night Main Event to set up their feud. To set up their feud for good. Oh. Folks, I'll be right back. When I come back, we're going to go over my overall thoughts and grade on Monday Night Raw. Season 33, episode 42. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. Stick around if you want to hear my overall thoughts and grade on the entire Monday Night Raw episode. Okay. So here's my thoughts. Here's my overall thoughts and grade on Monday Night Raw, season 33, episode 42. Before I get on out of here and end the stream and this watch along for the night. Yeah. I was very impressed with Monday Night Raw tonight. The talent put on a good performance. This show was produced really, really well. Booked really, really well. It was booked well, produced well, and to be honest, almost everything stole the show. Monday Night Raw, season 33, episode 42, was on point tonight, folks. This show had it all. From the thrilling World Tag Team Championship match between AJ Styles and Dragon Lee versus Judgment Day, which saw the new champions emerge, to the intense Intercontinental Championship match between Maxxine Dupri and Becky Lynch, as well as the match between Stephanie Becker and Roxanne Perez. The battle royal to determine CM Punk's opponent at Saturday night's main event had everyone on the edge of these. The show's pacing was spot on. Great storyline, advancements, and memorable moments. The grade of A- is well deserved, and that is the grade I am giving this week's Monday Night Raw. This is well deserved. An A- is well deserved for this. It was a fantastic episode of Raw. Good fucking episode of Raw, man, tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, give this week's episode of Monday Night Raw a round of applause. This was a banger of an episode tonight. The three best things of the entire show, honestly, was Roxanne Perez versus Stephanie, the WWE Tag Team Championship match, and the Intercontinental Women's Championship match. Those were the three best things of the entire show, in my opinion. Three best matches on the entire night, actually. If you want to put it in perspective. One last thing, folks, before I get on out of here. Remember when I said I was going to show y'all my Nintendo Switch? Well, here it is. This was what I got before I got the gaming laptop. That was before I got the gaming laptop. I already got dust in it and stuff. Yep. That's what it looks like. Look at it. It says Nintendo Switch on here. This is the first version. This is not Nintendo Switch Lite or OLED. I haven't got the Nintendo Switch Lite or the OLED or Nintendo Switch 2 yet. I'm getting all the versions, believe it or not. And I'm getting all the Pokemon games. I'm getting Diamond and Pearl for Nintendo Switch, Black and White 2, whenever they do the remake of Black and White 2 for Nintendo Switch. Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, Sword and Shield. And of course I'm going to get Pokemon Z and A. I'm going to get that too. That just came out last week, so I'm going to get that. I'm going to save up for that. I'm about to start back playing Pokemon again like I did when I was in middle and high school. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in and being here tonight. Up next, tomorrow night is T. October 21st, 2025. Watch along for NXT Season 19, Episode 42. This is the Halloween Havoc Go Home show, so we'll be live for that tomorrow. So, till then, bye-bye for now, and see you guys tomorrow for the Halloween Havoc Go Home show for NXT. Make sure y'all be here. Good night.